All right.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Tom Martinez. Today, we're going to be discussing a topic that is so crucial and so important for so many people, including my clients and businesses, my clients in personal lives, my family, my friends, my acquaintances. You know, everybody wants to improve their lives. In businesses, we call it, we want to improve our results. And there's a way of doing it. There are many ways, but there's one way that I'm going to talk about today. I have here on my chalkboard is IR, means improve results. And I'm going to show you with a very simple formula how to get there. Now pay attention to this because you want to take notes and make sure that you apply this immediately after we leave this session. Now, improve results, what does that mean? Many people say, well, I want to be happy. I want to be more happy. I want to have more money. I want to increase my profits in my business. I want to increase the number of customers that I get during the week or during the month or during the year. So we always want to improve something, especially in our businesses, because if we're not growing, you understand, we're going to be dying. So it's important that we always grow. Now, in order to improve the results, I'm going to show you, we have to, what is called, PBC means positive behavior change. You probably have heard this before, and you cannot accomplish something different while you're still doing the same thing. In other words, you have to change your behavior in order to get the results that you want in your life. Now, this is positive behavior change most likely will bring improved results, but it doesn't end right there. How do we get to positive behavior change? I want to show you something. When we have goals, and you probably heard this many times, you have to set your goals in life, you have to set your goals for your business, etc., etc. Now let me show you, let me tell you this. Your goals need to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T. They have to be specific, they have to be measurable, they have to be attainable, they have to be realistically high, and they have to be time bound. But that is going to be a topic for our next discussion, so stay tuned. Now, once we set these goals, there's something that we have to work with. I mean, only setting the goals and changing your behavior might not be enough, right? So you have to do something about that. Let's put an example. I want to lose some weight. Okay, so my goal is to be very specific. I probably want to lose 50 pounds, right? So I say, well, how long is it going to take me to lose 50 pounds? So let's say 6 months. I want to lose 50 pounds in 6 months. That is very specific. I have a time frame right there. It's realistically high because I can lose 50 pounds very easy in 6 months. It's not going to take me, I'm not going to be sacrificing quite a lot. Now, that might change my behavior, right? Because once I'm losing my weight, I'm losing many pounds, it makes my behavior change in a positive way. And most likely, I will achieve improved results. But it takes something more than that. I'm going to show you in this formula here. To this, I'm going to add what is called S and K. And we have what is called skills and knowledge. What does that mean? We have to have the skills and we have to have the knowledge. Now, in every company, of course, if you're a new hire, somebody's going to train you to do your work. Now, you need also a set of skills that you need to develop in order to do your work in a good way. So you have to have the knowledge and you have to have the skills, and then you have what is called the goals. So once you know what to do and once you know how to do it, and then you have your goals, most likely you're going to feel happy about that and you probably will achieve your improved results. Now, you know what? That is not enough. We have to add something extremely important. And now we're adding things here. We're adding your skills, we're adding your knowledge, we're adding your goals. That might probably bring you a positive behavior change in order to improve your results. However, we have what is called a multiplier. What does that mean? That means if that is going to multiply everything and make it bigger, it's going to magnify this equation right here. This formula is, I'm going to add an A. A means attitude. That is what really will make everything happen. Your attitude. You might have a good attitude, you might have a bad attitude, you might have no attitude at all. Imagine this, if this is 0, everything will be just 0 because it's multiplying everything. If this is 1, we'll probably increase a little bit. If this is 1,000, if your attitude is really good and is very good for whatever you want to achieve, most likely you will achieve your improved results. Now, how do you develop your attitude? That is something that we're going to be talking in the next session. Thank you for coming. We'll see you then.